My name is Derek.
My name is Maddox.
And my name is Cameron.
And this is the Teenage Life Podcast. Welcome back. And we're going to have Maddox explain the
Socials.
exactly.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and the Instagram, the.teenage.life.podcast.
Shout out to Fat Caps and Supercuts Now Juliet. Thank you.
Okay, so what we were going to talk about was the game on Friday, which was Ravenwood versus Brentwood. And
We don't talk about that.
it was really tough because I was not able to be there and sit on the sidelines.
And we lost by
Yeah.
1 point.
Um,
Or no, we lost by a touchdown. But it went to overtime, so
Trevor made some questionable passes.
hey, don't talk about my boy Trevor.
I mean, I can. I mean, Trevor the passes
Trevor's chill.
were terrible. Like,
Dude!
I think he had 4 incomplete passes that game. I mean, I don't mean to like say that like be mean to him. I mean, I'm just saying the facts. Because I mean, if we didn't have all those interceptions, but then again, it's the whole team's fault. The whole team made mistakes, so we can't blame it fully on Trevor. But yeah, most of the interceptions were just
Messed up on.
really bad passes.
Yeah.
How do you guys think we'll do against IMG, though?
IMG Academy. Oh my. So we're playing
number one ranked
ranked
school.
nationally.
But we also have the number 1 tight end nationally.
Yeah. And we have a very good.
Jake Briningstool.
But we also have that, what's his, linebacker, outside linebacker, junior.
There's Owen Jr. and Dudas.
Yeah. There's a lot of them, actually. They're really good, bro.
Yeah.
They put Drago, which is Jake Briningstool. They put Drago in for left defensive tackle, and also his main position tight end. And man, you could see him. He was tired, like really tired. And then the refs, I think, made a call, which I don't know why they did it, but
Bro, the refs got paid that game.
I know. Well, they didn't make bad calls.
Yes, they did.
They made a bunch of bad.
They made
I mean,
so many.
if you watch it on TV, it makes sense that they didn't really make bad calls.
Yeah, Derek, would you like to explain why you weren't at the game?
Yeah, Derek, why weren't you at the game?
No, I'm
Sitting
not
on the
gonna say
sideline
that.
with your team?
I'm actually gonna keep that to myself.
Okay.
Thank you.
So don't talk, but
I can't say that they weren't bad calls.
they were bad calls.
I was watching it on TV.
I was watching it there.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, bro.
You can be influenced by your peers that there are bad calls. You can watch replays on TV. You can't watch replays in real life. Do you think
Good call.
do you think that the last touchdown was a catch?
Yes.
You think the last touchdown was a catch?
Jake? Yes.
Because if you watch it on replay, you can see them zoom in and it did hit the ground. Now, you may not think that. I recorded it. We can watch it after the podcast.
Good.
But the ball did touch the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see that in the game because you're on the far right side of the stand, and the ball was on the far left.
Anyways, so now that we got that out of the way, because Derek wasn't at the game, but we were.
Yeah.
That was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to all the people in the student section.
So if you hear my voice crack a couple times because I was screaming so much at the game.
Mine was bad, like that night. In the morning I got up, I didn't have a voice.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It's still pretty bad.
Yeah, I can't speak like in a higher tone that I normally can. Because like then I go silent.
Dude, I was up on my feet, dude. Like just as if I was standing on the sidelines, bro. Like I was jumping up and down. I was like, cause when Drago made the touchdown, man, I was running around the entire house. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Man, it sucked not to be.
Drago's good, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, he's committed to Clemson.
He's going to Clemson. He's going to be. I bet he's going to start sophomore year.
I think he's going to start freshman year.
No, not on the actual.
Well,
he's not going to be a starting tight end at Clemson freshman
you
year.
also have to think about practice and how well he can do in practice. If he shows up and shows out, then if he's their best position or their best tight end at Clemson, then they have to put him in.
When we were still in 8th grade, do you remember hearing about like the time that what's the coach's name on Clemson? What's his name? I forgot his name. But he was he came to the school. Do you remember that? You don't remember that?
When?
He came to like talk to Jake, but he couldn't because Jake was in class and they wouldn't let him out of like class and stuff. So like they were all mad and stuff, but it didn't really matter. Dabo Swinney, yeah.
Is that him?
I remember that. Yeah.
He came to our school?
Yeah, he came to our school, but like
Are
they
you
didn't.
Sure it wasn't this guy?
No, not Nick Saban, bruh. Bruh, if Nick Saban pulled up to the school, hands would be thrown there.
Hands would be thrown.
Not from you.
Talk about school, or talk about football. Big Ten's coming back. Ohio State's coming back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Funny, very
Funny.
funny.
Wait, I thought you liked Cleveland.
I do like Cleveland, but I like Ohio State.
Do you watch all of Ohio's games and stuff?
Yeah,
do you
most
keep
of
up
them.
with them?
Yeah, I like Cleveland Cavaliers and like Cleveland Browns. Yeah.
I've jumped off of the NBA train. I used to watch NBA all the time, and I don't know why I stopped, but I just stopped. I feel like it's because there's not a crowd, and the crowd just hypes the game up, kind of.
Yeah.
Like in NFL, when they're playing the football game, and there's just
Especially when you're there too.
Yeah, because I think some stadiums allow for the fans to be like 6 feet and stuff in the stadiums, and then some stadiums just don't allow anybody to be in the stands.
Yeah.
But man, do y'all remember the drill that Reggie Grimes had y'all do, Coach Grimes? And it was like you have to go on the line, and then you do an up down, and then you have to run to wherever the ball's thrown. Do you remember that drill?
Oh, like defense, right?
Yeah.
Like on defense. Yeah, we've done that.
The pursuit drill.
Man, y'all gotta step that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that's gonna be easy for y'all.
That's easy for me. It's not hard.
I mean, when you have to do it over and over and over again, it is.
Oh, funny, but I didn't see you there. Would you like to explain that?
See me win.
I didn't see you on the field playing as a starter
What are
or
you talking
at practice. You weren't at practice.
At the Brentwood game?
You weren't at any game for that.
What? What are you saying?
It's fine. Continue.
At any game?
Continue what you were saying.
I've
Continue
been
what you
to
were saying.
every past game.
He's saying on like Wednesday or one day this past week.
Yeah.
We were doing it with the JV.
We were
and
scrimmaging
varsity,
like
and
we
you
usually
weren't
do.
there.
Like Thursday?
Oh wait, no, he
Yes,
was
I
there on
was.
Thursday, and I beat him, and I beat him, and I beat him.
No, you didn't.
I beat you off the ball every single time.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I got passed and tackled Carter once. I tackled your quarterback twice.
No, you didn't. You
Yes,
weren't
I
even.
did.
You weren't even in for 3 plays, bro.
How did you tackle our quarterback? Explain.
Because y'all were at the end of the on the goal line, and then your quarterback came around. I'm not supposed to tackle the quarterback, but when y'all's quarterback runs in and goes to the end zone like he's about to score, what am I gonna do? Just sit there and let him score? No, I'm gonna tackle him. Okay, and that's what I did. I did tackle him. Watch,
Disappointment.
man. I wish we had film. Y'all would see it.
Yeah.
What plays do you make?
Yeah.
What plays do you
Well,
make?
I sure got you out of the A gap, but you were never in my A gap, so.
Yeah, because I play a 3 technique and a 1 technique.
Yeah?
which is the A gap. But I guarantee you, when I was in the 1 technique, I got past you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
But we're not going to talk about how you got beat by
Okay.
a 9th grader.
Wait till next
10th grader.
Thursday. Wait till next Thursday.
Okay. Hopefully, coach puts you in. Yeah.
He does put me in.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. I trade in for Wyatt and me. Me and Wyatt switch out, and then it's either me and Wyatt or me and Mason. What are you doing? Either me and Wyatt or me and Mason.
Yeah, Mason's good. He got past me. He did get past me. Mason Lang.
Mason Lang's a 4 technique. He couldn't have went up against you because you're center.
Yeah, he was down like the opposite side A gap that you were in.
Maybe he was in a. I don't know why he would have been in a 1 because he wasn't supposed to be there. Because he's a 4 technique. He's not a nose like me. But how are you doing with football, Cam?
I'm doing quite fine. I think for someone who hasn't played in like 3 to 4 years, I think I'm getting like better. That's
Bro,
for sure.
I haven't played in like 2 to 3 years, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
Like it was all confusing to me at first, but like
I've played Blaze, which is like elementary school football.
yeah.
I skipped all of middle school football and jumped right into high school.
You
So,
didn't play in Woodland?
I was gonna, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I started playing in 7th grade.
yeah.
And then I went from 7th to 8th to 9th to 10th. But I hadn't played at all before that. Which I wish I would have played Blaze. But I guess my dad didn't really want me playing football. But once he gets recuperated, I'm gonna have a basketball game with him, 1-on-1 or 3v3 or 5v5.
Something like that. And that's gonna be fun.
No, but Maddox isn't gonna be playing because
He'd probably pick up and shovel the ball like a football.
yeah, he's gonna
Like he
pick up and
twice.
run.
Oh my gosh. Y'all be quiet. Do you remember that when I was younger, bro?
Yes.
Of
that's
course
why
we
brought it up.
remember.
That's why we brought it up.
We never forgot about it.
You've done it twice.
I have not.
Yes, you have.
I've done it once.
He did it once. What are you talking about?
Then you do it like once at like a practice with like,
I was tired.
and then you did it once during a game. You did it once during a game too.
I was tired.
I was tired, so I ran the ball.
Yeah.
Running the ball is gonna make you more tired than bouncing it.
No, it won't.
You won't be holding the ball. And when you turn around to run the ball, like what's going through your head? Like, oh, football just came in. Shoot, I gotta run the ball.
Be quiet,
And
bro.
lay it. And I don't even think you made the shot.
He did
I missed it.
both times.
I didn't even
I
think you
missed
made
it. I missed it. That's. It was just disappointing.
It was so disappointing.
My disappointment to you guys?
No.
Why y'all looking like that?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing at all.
Derek got some new shoes.
These been my shoes. I just got some Air Forces.
Air Force Ones. Bruh.
No, I've had these Air Forces since
What's your favorite shoes
the
though?
summer.
What's your favorite shoes though? Top 3 favorite shoes.
These
Chunky Dunkies?
Chunky Donkeys. I love
Oh,
them.
for real?
Bro, do you know how much those are?
Yeah, they're like
1,500 at least.
they're over 1,000. I know that for sure.
I don't really have a favorite shoe. Like, if we're saying the shoe that
Kevin,
I wore,
the ones you wear.
what?
Black,
Do you have the ones you're wearing? Can you take off a shoe and just show people?
Black Air Forces.
Bro.
No, if I had to pick a shoe, I mean, I don't have it, but I would really like the Dior Jordans.
Yeah, I mean,
I think a lot of
those
people
are only
would.
like $10,000. So
14.
Actually, they're sick. Nah, but those things are
I'm
expensive.
pretty
bro.
sure you can afford those, Cameron.
Yeah.
Just pick up $10,000 off the street and pay for
Yeah.
some Dior.
Yeah, show 'em.
These shoes aren't as bad.
So
I mean-
those are Cameron's neon and pink shoes. Lovely, beautiful looking shoes.
You should go show him, Cameron.
Show him your shoes, Maddox.
Yeah.
My shoes. They're slides, man.
Maddox,
No, I
where-
like slides.
Where are your shoes at, Maddox?
They're like downstairs. But I have socks on, so it's okay.
Well, what's your favorite kind of shoe?
My favorite kind of shoe?
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. Like, there's a lot of good shoes on the market right now.
Yeah.
But, like, the best looking ones are probably, like, honestly, probably Dior's. Like, they look the best. Don't you agree? Derek, don't you agree, bro?
What?
That Dior's are, like, the best looking
Yeah.
ones.
I mean, me personally, I think Chunkies look the best.
Oh my! Of course.
That's just my opinion.
Those shoes look so ugly.
Yeah, bro. But, anyways, this was a good podcast, and we will see you guys later. So,
Adios, amigos.
bye. Love you guys. Peace.
Bye.